Welcome, everybody. We're going to let everybody in. We have a couple hundred people coming tonight. I think I just saw Gay Hirsch. Hi, Gay Hirsch.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. Yep, we're going to let everybody in here. Oh, hey, Chris. What's up? As he goes walking by. I'll let everyone even know as everyone's coming in. The first thing, some of you are already eating and drinking, but if you haven't, preheat your ovens to 350. That's for sure. Your oven should definitely be at 350. That's our little pre-show message here as we get the show on the road. We're going to let everyone, we got a bunch of people still to let in from the waiting room. I'm Billy Harris in Los Angeles as well. We have people actually all over the country that we're going to let in as well. Gary Reedy, our CEO, is coming in from Atlanta. We have Charlotte Voisey doing amazing cocktails from New York City. Ludo is in the south of France, otherwise known as Sherman Oaks.
Oh, they didn't let me in.
What?
That's funny.
All right,
It's
wait.
almost like they won't let you in. We'll let everybody in. I promise. We have the power over here.
Okay, yes, I will forward the link. Hold on. Let me just...
And remember, when it gets really loud, we have the power to mute all. But we want everyone to come in. So yes, once again, folks, if you haven't, see how well everyone followed their instructions tonight. Definitely preheat your ovens to 350. That will be the first bite from Ludo when we get to that. Thanks everyone for joining us. I'm Billy Harris once again. We have Gary Reedy on here. We have Anna Rees on here tonight. Sherry Lansing's on here. Lots of other friends. I think I actually know half the room here. Phil Rosenthal will be on in a moment. Thank you. Great, welcome. Some people like to keep their screens dark. Some people like to show off their kitchens. Some people like to change their backgrounds. I'm going to change my background throughout the night. A little Max Headroom right now for you. So. Yeah, come on in, everybody. We'll let a few more people in.
Billy, cheers.
Cheers for sure. You're already on the cocktail.
Yummy cocktail.
It's a great cocktail. You're gonna get a demo on that in a moment for sure.
It's delicious.
I want everyone to get loaded and spend lots of money. That's what we'd like you to do tonight. For sure. Yes, spend money. Yes. This is our 2020 California Spirit. It's our virtual dinner party. It's a little different, but we are bringing it all together with a lots of accoutrements tonight. Great food, great cocktails, great wine, great water, great friends, great cause, and people were all over the country. So technology is amazing that we could do all this. So once again, let's preheat our ovens to 350. I have a cast of characters to introduce here tonight. We are going to get the show on the road, and we'll keep, I'm going to admit a few more people as we're going here. So quick little welcome once again. I'm Billy Harris in Los Angeles. I am your virtual host, real host. Honored to be here. We have Paul Vitagliano producing as well. We have Chef Ludo Lefebvre from his house in the south of France, otherwise known as Sherman Oaks or Encino, something like that. But it's got a good French vibe to it, that's for sure. We have Charlotte Voisey, who just made her way back from London to New York City, safe and sound. She is the global brand ambassador for William Grant & Sons, representing Hendrick's Gin and Glenfiddich and Milagro Tequila and Monkey Shoulder Whiskey, and she has been our partner for about 15 years. We have Joyce Stein in the south of France, also known as Long Beach. She's representing the Marzotto family and 11 beautiful wineries in Tuscany. We'll get into our wines later on tonight. Obviously, most importantly, an amazing team from the American Cancer Society who have kept the cow spirit alive during this unprecedented year, that's for sure. We have our 2020 event chair, Sue and Anthony Margules, if I got that right. Let's give them a big round of applause. Like a virtual clap, I like it. Obviously, the one and only Sherry Lansing and Phil Rosenthal are honorary chairs as well. Very quickly, some sponsors to shout out to. I think we're going to put that slide up. We have Amalfi Estates, we have Hauk Construction, we have Don Levine Trust with Edna and Tom Gordon. Obviously, Monica and Phil Rosenthal, the Sherry Lansing Foundation, Cedar-Sinai Medical Center, Jody and John McNamee, Southern California Gas Company, the Stevenson family, Torrance Memorial Medical Center. Thank you to our media sponsors, KTLA and LA Magazine. And to Postmates, they delivered all the food tonight to 200 people, plus they donated $5,000. So thank you to Postmates as well. And finally, a very special thank you to Pluto TV for their leadership gift made in memory of Brian Faunce. And so to get things started, we're going to have great musical performance, great food. But some of you are already on your libations. We're going to go right to New York City right now, introduce once again our good friend Charlotte Voisey, who does all of our events and the global brand ambassador for William Grant & Sons and that large bottle of Hendrick's gin, which is a real bottle. And Charlotte, the floor is yours. Welcome tonight.
Thank you, Billy. Thanks so much, and good evening, everyone. Great. Well, we'll get you started off with a cocktail then. So within your big box of fun, you have 2 bottled cocktails. We're going to do the first one, which is the passion fruit and basil smash with Hendrick's gin. So what you're going to need for this is your bottled cocktail and then a cocktail shaker if you have one. If you don't, I'll explain how to make the drink with that one at the end. And then you should also have a little pack of fresh basil, so you'll need to get that out, okay? The first thing to do is take your rocks glass, the glass you're going to drink the cocktail from, and just go ahead and fill that with ice now.
Ice in the glass.
That is ready for us. And now here's the fun part. So you can take your bottled cocktail. The bottle is actually good for 2 portions. You can make both portions at once. And you're just going to pour this straight into your cocktail shaker, okay? And now with the basil, what you want to do is just pick off some fresh basil leaves, and you want about 4 to 6 fresh leaves. And you're actually just going to tip those straight into the cocktail shaker, okay? They just go straight into the shaker on top of the liquid as is. And now we can fill up the cocktail shaker with ice, okay? So what happens when we shake the drink, the action of shaking and the tension with the ice actually breaks down the basil and gives this beautiful fresh basil flavor into the cocktail, which is delicious. So with your cocktail sealed, we're going to give this a nice good shake.
That's known as the Charlotte Shuffle.
The Charlotte Shuffle, indeed. And you should already be able to smell that beautiful basil coming through. Anytime you just agitate the fresh herbs, that's it, Billy. The aroma comes through. So we're going to strain this over the fresh ice in your prepared glass. You might see some little bits of basil come through. That's fine. That's what we want. And now from your pack of basil, you might want to take a slightly larger piece, like a sprig, and just lay it in the palm of your hand. Okay, and you're just going to clap or spank the basil like so. And what that does, it just helps to promote the aromas to come out of the basil, and that can go right on top of your drink there. And there you have an aromatic, nice and light, just to get you going, passion fruit and basil smash with Hendrick's gin. So cheers. Here's to a wonderful evening for a very good cause. Thanks for having me, Billy. Cheers.
Thank you, Charlotte. Cheers, everybody. Is everyone drinking this right now? Because when I drink this, it makes me want to donate an extra $1,000 to the American Cancer Society. So just remember, ladies and gentlemen, as much fun as you're going to have tonight, Paul is going to put the links up throughout the night. Obviously, we have lots of great, amazing live and silent auction items that we'll get to. And then we have a separate straight donation page. $50, $500, $1,000, $5,000, whatever's right for you, whatever's right for your family. What's great about this is that we can all help people and support people that we don't even know by doing events like this. So please donate to the best of your ability. We appreciate everyone's support. And I got a little text from Ludo because he likes to give me a hard time. Remind you to make sure you're warming up your oven if you're following the instructions. Once your oven's at 350, you can warm up that little tapioca. That's a delicious little bite as well. So, all right, you have a cocktail. Moving on with the show right now, very simple, all the way from Atlanta, Georgia. Joining us tonight, ladies and gentlemen, the CEO of the American Cancer Society, my good friend, Mr. Gary Reedy. Hi, Gary.
Hey, Billy. Thank you very much, and thank you, everyone. I tell you, it's an absolute pleasure to be with you this evening. California Spirit is always such a very special event, and just to know that everyone was determined to make sure that this event happened this year and in a virtual format is just is truly inspiring. So I just want to thank everyone for participating tonight and for helping support the American Cancer Society. We are extremely grateful for your support. Obviously, this has been a very challenging year, and especially for cancer patients. Cancer patients, as you probably know, are more susceptible to the pandemic. And certainly cancer hasn't stopped, and neither has your American Cancer Society. I want you to know that we have continued to be there for cancer patients, for their families, and for their caregivers. We do this by, funding the research. We have kept the information very current on our webpage as far as cancer patients and COVID-19 and what to expect and what to do and what not to do. We have continued to advocate at both the federal and the state levels on behalf of cancer patients and to fight for them, during this pandemic, to make sure that they're getting all the support they can. And through our call center, we have been available 24/7, 365 throughout this whole time to be there to answer questions. We also added a video chat to our call center because cancer patients, under normal circumstances, feel very isolated, and we thought it'd be good if they could actually be seeing someone when they're speaking to them. But I want to make it clear that none of this would be possible in these uncertain times, or in any time, as a matter of fact, without your support. So that's why we were so grateful for everything that you are doing to support not only California Spirit, but also the American Cancer Society. Now, the American Cancer Society is a volunteer-led organization, and that's our secret weapon. We are so fortunate to have the volunteers we do, and it is a true pleasure for me to have the opportunity tonight to introduce one of the very best, and that's Sherry Lansing. And certainly Sherry probably doesn't need an introduction for this group, but as you know, she's a very professional and accomplished business person. She was the first woman to run a major film studio, 20th Century Fox. She later served as chair and CEO of Paramount Pictures. And the thing about Sherry, no doubt she's a professional powerhouse, but she has used her platform to consistently give back, and to give back not only to impact lives, but to save lives. And, Sherry co-founded California Spirit and has been a dedicated supporter of the American Cancer Society for over 30 years now. We continue to be inspired by her. I continue to be inspired by Sherry. I feel very, very fortunate to be able to call her a good friend. And we are just so grateful for everything that she is doing and has done for the American Cancer Society, and for everyone else out there that she does, to help impact their lives, and as I said, to actually help save lives. So at this time, it is a terrific honor to have you to ask you to join me in welcoming Sherry Lansing.
Hi, Gary. Thank you so much for those incredibly kind words of yours. I have enjoyed working with you so much, Gary. Your leadership of the American Cancer Society has been absolutely extraordinary. As some of you know, Gary is stepping down, but not for several months. So I just have to say, Gary, I miss you already. You have been an inspiration to me. You have been a role model. And I can't imagine the American Cancer Society without you, but I know that you're going to continue to fight the battle against cancer. I also want to thank all of you for being here today. It's kind of like a family. We've been doing this, some of us, for 30 years. And I'm so grateful that during these strange and unprecedented times, we are sold out. And so my gratitude to all of you who are participating today is enormous. Like every charity, we faced a lot of decisions during this time of COVID. Like many charities, we thought, well, should we postpone? Should we skip this year? But then we thought, wait a minute, cancer isn't stopping. People are still getting sick. The scientists aren't stopping. They're still working on their research. They still need the fundings. And so therefore, we're not going to stop. And the ability to not stop was not a decision that I made alone, but in fact, it was a group decision. Obviously, the American Cancer Society and their support, but there's a couple of people I really, really want to thank without whom this event would not exist. First, I want to thank my partner, my co-chair, Phil Rosenthal, who I adore and who's been with us for all the time and always helps us make a very, very special event, and who's one of my favorite people in the whole world. I also want to thank Katie Moe from the American Cancer Society, because Katie, you were so inventive and so tireless in your work. I want to thank our host, Billy Harris, who just adds an energy and a joy to everything he does. And I especially want to thank our chairs, Sue and Anthony Margolis. You have been tireless and you have been so incredible in working for this event, and without you, this event wouldn't exist. So we have what I think is one of the most innovative events I've ever attended. I'm sorry, did something happen? I have been to a lot of Zoom events, but I've never been to a Zoom event that had food. So this is incredible for me. I think it's one of the coolest things I've been part of. So once again, we're going to be able to have fun while doing good. Once again, we're going to be able to have fun while raising money for the scientists. And we're raising money for the scientists so that they can continue their research so that cancer will be no more. So I ask you to take your wonderful cocktail glass and let's have a toast. Let's have a toast for good health for all of you and everyone, for the end of COVID, and for the end of cancer. Someday, cancer will be no more, and it will be through organizations and events like this that made it happen. So thank you to the end of cancer. And now,
thank you, Sherry.
My pleasure to turn it over to Billy, who's going to introduce you to Chef Ludo.
Okay, thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Gary. I've had too much of the cocktail, as you can tell. Two amazing speeches. Once again, folks, Paul's going to keep putting in the chat to donate and the auction items. And I guess somebody already bumped up the dinner for 12 that Ludo will be cooking at your house to $5,000. I think someone should bump that up to $10,000 real soon. So, ladies and gentlemen, I can't say this in French, but for a little intro, let's jump to Ludo Lefebvre in his kitchen in the south of France. Vive la Sherman Oaks. And we're just going to get the first couple bites going. So we're going to switch to chef. Bonjour, ça va?
Bonsoir, everybody. Bonsoir. Comment ça va, mes amis? Ça va?
Ça va bien?
Everybody?
Everyone's muted, so they probably can't hear you.
So just so you know, I'm not in Sherman Oaks, I'm in Tarzana.
Oh, Tarzana.
Okay? Make sure next time, Billy, just type my name, Ludo Lefebvre, and Ludo Lefebvre live in Tarzana now.
Ça va bien.
Google my name, okay, Billy?
Somebody called your name, not me.
Sabotage, Billy. So I'm going to show you how to do the tomato salad now, okay? I hope you enjoy the kromeski, sorry, the tapioca.
Tapioca.
And the mustard flan. You know why I did a mustard flan, Billy? You know why?
I don't know why, chef.
Because I'm from Burgundy, and that's from the Dijon mustard. I love mustard. Voilà.
Perfect.
Okay,
Voila.
So, let's go do the tomato salad.
All right, everybody, here's a little lesson from Ludo on the tomato salad. This is very complex right now, right, Ludo? This earned your Michelin star. Dump the salad into the bowl.
Very complex, you know, but you know what? You still need to mix the salad. So put all your salad in the bowl. Comme ça, Billy. Okay, Billy, tu vois, regarde.
Comme ça.
Everything. Take up the vinaigrette. Put over there. So that beautiful tomato from the farmer's market. The best. For you tonight, we just have the best ingredients, guys. I'm so happy to cook for you tonight. And I know we're going to put just the vinaigrette here. Voilà.
Voila.
Okay, put your vinaigrette. Voilà, and make sure to, if you have more vinaigrette, like here, you know, like take all this, whoops, take all the vinaigrette here too, because that is the olive oil, the fat. of the olive oil. So make sure you scratch very well the top like that. And now we're going to mix everything.
Now,
Voilà,
chef,
tu vois,
if someone spends 10 or 20,000 or 50,000 to have you cook in their house, do they get the salad?
what do you say?
If someone spends $10 or $20 on your package, will you cook this salad at their house?
Of course, I do
$20,000.
everything for you guys. I do everything. So
All right, you're gonna do
it's a
everything.
great association. So I will do everything to raise some money.
Perfect.
Okay?
Yeah.
Voilà, so we mix. So make sure the most important thing is to try. I will put a little bit more flour, a little bit more salt, a little bit.
Perfect.
Keep
And
it
then
to the
chef,
same.
we're gonna have everybody show their salads. I already made mine with the other chefs in the house. Everybody
come
show
on,
your
Julie.
food. Look at this, chef. Bread salad, tomatoes, delicious.
No, it's fine.
So what I want you to do also when you eat your salad, I want you to put your chicken breast in the oven.
Put the chicken breast in the oven.
Okay?
Chicken
The
breast
crab
in
cake,
the oven.
the crab cake, sorry.
The crab
Billy,
cakes.
help me.
I'm helping you, chef. Crab cakes. We'll get to
Billy,
the chicken
you're
breast
just
in a little
listen.
bit. All right, so right now, everyone, you should be eating your tapioca. You should be making your salad. You should get your crab cake in the oven. Correct, chef? Oui?
Oui, ça va. It's a lot, guys. You need to focus. Don't get drunk, everybody. Don't get drunk. Not yet. It's a lot. It's a
All right,
lot.
that's the first part with Ludo. We're going to leave it at there. We'll come back to Ludo in the kitchen in a moment. And as Phil's just
that's
eating
good, guys.
Phil's eating everything right now. I think he's already on the dessert. That's for sure. No, not yet. Not yet. So we'll come back to Ludo in the kitchen. So this is a little pre-announcement. And team, if you could update me on some of the bids. But we are going to, many of you have been bidding online. We want to keep upping the bidding. We have 4 great auction items, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, there's plenty of silent auction items, these live auction items. But the first one tonight, our good friend, another great chef, Chef Derek Fox. You actually saw him on MasterChef. He's also going to do a private dinner for 8 in your house. Him and his wife are huge supporters of ACS. And I think we're going to show a little video, right, Paul? We're going to show some of that video right now. Here we go.
The first home cook is Derek, a 28-year-old musician from Fort Myers, Florida.
Before MasterChef, I was a struggling drummer living gig to gig. My cooking was at home for friends and family and my girlfriend, and everyone said, your food is so amazing, you need to do something with it. And here I am, laying it all on the line.
Driven and competitive, Derek has never been afraid to let his fellow competitors know
Yeah, baby.
that he considers himself the front man in the kitchen.
Bring me sliced tomatoes, please. Follow me and wipe the plate.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Derek. And challenge after challenge, Derek, he has presented us with dishes worthy of the world's finest restaurants.
The presentation is gorgeous.
For the first time in this competition, Derek, I would change nothing.
Thank you. The trophy, the money, the title, the cookbook, it's life-changing, and I came here to change my life.
Will Derek's sophisticated palate and stunning plating be enough to take home the title of MasterChef?
Woo! All right, perfect. So Derek, who's been with us before, he's obviously traveling now. I think there's some bidding already at $2,500 for his dinner. He's doing a dinner for 8 in your house. And Paul is going to put up that link right now to make sure everyone has the link for the auction items. That's going to be one great item right there, folks. The next item, I think there's some heavy bidding it on already. This is in Ludo's neck of the woods. This is Chateau Saint-Philippe. It's about 50 miles from Lyon in France. This is an exquisite French chateau. It is one of the oldest renovated chateaus in France. It was built by French monks about 1,000 years ago. And this is for 7 nights and it sleeps 20 people. So Paul's putting up the link. If you haven't seen it, yes, it is Chateau Saint-Philippe for 20 people, 7 nights. You can actually go skiing in the wintertime right in the Swiss Alps, close by to Lyon. And that is also in the auction link as well. And the third item tonight, folks, he's already on here. Everybody loves to feed Phil. Somebody's going to feed Phil. Season 4 of Somebody Feed Phil is about to premiere. He's a great guy. He's a great friend. Him and his wife, Monica, are great humanitarians. They have an amazing foundation. They support so many organizations. Obviously, for those of you that don't know Phil, a great TV writer, pretty funny guy, and he enjoys more food than anyone. And somehow during this pandemic, he's had 7,234 meals from every restaurant in Los Angeles. Phil is going to host a dinner for 4 people at one of his favorite restaurants at Osteria Mozza, obviously Nancy Silverton's restaurant. If it's past COVID, you could sit inside. If we want to do it in the spring, we could sit in Piazza Mozza outside. Take it away, Phil Rosenthal.
Wow, Billy. Hi, everybody. I'm so happy to see you. I wish I was with you in person, but here we are. But let me just tell you, this will pass, and the world will be returned to us, and we're going to enjoy life again. And until then, we're going to make the most of it. Know that this too shall pass. And, you know, when I say this, I mean vote. And I love you guys. I love you guys. I love this cause. And I can promise you this will be a fantastic dinner, not just because of the food. The food is going to be amazing because Nancy's going to go all out. And I am going to tell you stories, Hollywood stories. I've been doing this for 30 years. You see the gray hair? I have stories. I have dirt on everybody. You can ask me anything about anyone. I'll tell you whether it's true or not. I will tell you the story of the people. But here, how's my bidding doing? Do we know?
You're about 3,500 right now. They're going to let me know when we get to 4,000. Cheap, but you're a cheap date right now.
Cheap for what I'm delivering, not only the food, not only the drink, not only my stories, not only this face. I have added value. Are you ready? This is coming to the dinner with me. Oh!
And Monica's coming.
You are added value, only in this case.
When I go like this or when I go like this?
It's Monica, everybody. Maybe you remember her as Amy on Everybody Loves Raymond. That's right. There's a very interesting story how she got the part. She slept with the producer.
She did sleep with the producer, that's for sure.
So
I also slept with the
and
producer.
I'll even tell you that story.
That's part of the dinner.
If you've been on the dinner, you'll get that story.
You guys get the dinner. Philip, I want the chateau. The chateau.
What are you doing to me, Billy?
Well, Philip, the chateau is already at $5,600 and your dinner is at $3,500.
Oh, come on.
I mean, come on.
It's for cancer. Research.
It is for cancer.
I tell you
and
what.
I also said, Phil, anyone that donates $1,000 right now, they will come to your house and walk Murray.
We need that.
You need that.
I
think all of you follow the dog.
He's the best boy. Where is he? Oh, he's eating his Kong right now. You fill a Kong with schmutz and then, by the way, Ludo, I'm talking to you. This is a beautiful salad.
Love my tapioca with that cocktail. Oh my gosh.
So good.
I killed the tomatoes.
She did. I finished my cocktail. I'm down to the basil.
Thank you, Phil. Thank you very much.
Ludo, I want to tell you, I'm calling you from Angkor Park.
Yeah, Angkor Park.
Angkor Park. I've been to your, hey, Phil, I've been to your house. I cook in your house.
I love you, Ludo. I can't wait for you to come and cook again in my house.
Remember, destroy the kitchen?
Yes. If you don't behave, I'll come cook in your house. That'll teach you.
You changed the way we make eggs. My omelet.
Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank
Merci.
you.
Ludo's the best.
Merci beaucoup.
He is the
Thank
best.
Ludo is the best.
Love you guys. Thank you.
All right, so that's Ludo. Stay on. So that's Phil's item, but Ludo is going to do something special. And Ludo, we're already at $5,000 for you. Ludo is coming to your house. Yeah, it's just a warm up.
Billy,
just a warm up. I'm working the crowd right now from my living room. Ludo is coming to your house.
Yes.
Dinner for 12. giving you the whole show. What happens, chef? What do we do?
What we do when I come to your house?
Yes.
What I do? I will make sure the kitchen is very, very organized. Reorganize your kitchen. Okay, definitely. Okay, the print of the chef in your kitchen. I will sign the counter, Chef Ludo Lefebvre. I hope you like it. On the piece of marble. Okay, and we'll cook a beautiful meal with a wine pairing with my sommelier, Emily, who will pair, the food with a wine pairing. And maybe I can bring some guests with me.
Maybe.
In the kitchen.
I like it. It sounds good.
Yes.
So everybody, Ludo, we're $5,000 right now.
Very, very, very classic French dinner, guys. Very old school French dinner, the way you like, with amazing wine.
Amazing.
So please, guys.
You guys start bidding. The people that can bid, bid big on this. I can't say that twice. This is besides being a great friend, and also everyone that we work with on here, American Cancer Society and so many other organizations, everyone's donating their time. Ludo's going to come to your house. It's going to be an amazing meal. If you want to sit outside, we'll sit outside on a beautiful night and socially distance. If we do it past COVID, we'll do it in your beautiful living room. But please bid on this.
Well, exactly.
He really not only one of the finest chefs in LA, in the United States, around the world.
You can come with me.
I even
can come with the farmers market shopping with me. I mean, we can do a lot of things. During the day, we can do a lot of things. We can go to the farmers market together. We can go to the restaurant. I mean, you're all the whole day with me.
Perfect.
I can come to do the omelette the morning in your house if you want. No problem, guys. No problem.
So Ludo will spend the night. Ludo will spend the night and make omelets in the morning for everybody. All right, Chef.
I snore, Billy, I snore.
All right, Chef, we're going to come back to you. We're going to make sure people bid on this. We haven't even gotten to the menu yet, but before we get to the menu, we're now going to jump to our good friend Joyce Stein, representing the Marzotto family and Santa Margherita wines. And Joyce is also in, well, now we're not in France. We're in Italy, I guess. So, all right, Joyce, the floor is yours. What is everyone drinking tonight? Some Pinot Grigio?
Yeah, guys, I'm thrilled to be a part of this great dinner experience and for such a great cause tonight. I love getting to work for a philanthropic company that supports events like this. Chef, I am sorry, we only import Italian wine, but I will bet you that this wine will go perfectly with every dish that you're preparing. Not French, it is Italian, but go with me on this one. A lot of you might know about Santa Margherita and its popularity, but there is a great history and heritage behind us as well. In the 1930s, there was a global recession, and the Italian government tasked the Marzotto family with helping revitalize the economy. So they planted several vineyards, which you see behind me, employed thousands of people, built their schools and infrastructures. They named the winery after his wife, Margherita. So really, Santa Margherita is a story of love and respect, a man's love for his wife, respect for the land, and respect for the people who work the land. And the villa on our label is actually the villa the family grew up in, which they've now donated to the city to be used for event space. In 1961, we were one of the first to vinify Pinot Grigio, which is a copper-colored grape off the skin, making it clear-colored. That created the modern-style Pinot Grigio category that we all love and know and drink today. We've been the #1 selling Pinot Grigio in the world ever since. We also were one of the first to make Prosecco since 1952 from some of the best regions in that area. So for anyone who didn't know, we make Prosecco, Sparkling Rosé, and we even have a Chianti Classico Reserva. And only because several people have asked on other dinners, all of our wines are sold at Gelson's markets. Something else I really always love to share, Santa Margherita, it was one of the first carbon neutral certified wineries in Europe. We've been following sustainable practices long before it was even a term. We use only natural products in our vineyards. We use solar panels for energy. We make our own bottles, 65% of which are recycled. We're even vegan friendly. And we are also one of the few family owned and operated import companies still in existence. We are on our 4th generation of family. We import 11 Italian brands in total. And we actually just got named Winery Group of the Year by the prestigious Gambero Rosso Group panel today, which is pretty amazing. I love getting to represent these wines and work for this family. The Marzottos are all about life being shared over great food and wine with friends and family for a great time. So here's to our great time tonight for an incredible cause. Salute everyone. Have an incredible evening. And good luck with whoever gets wins the auctions.
Great. Thank you, Joyce. Thank you so much. Chef Ludo, we're going to go back to you in the kitchen, folks. It is crab cake time and it's chicken time, and Ludo's going to walk us through the menu. Just a lot of some reheating, some plating tonight. He'll show you how we do it at the restaurant. And we're back with you, Chef.
Bon, we're going to plate the crab cake, guys. Everybody's ready?
Everybody ready for the crab cake? Oui?
Ouais.
So put it in the oven first, if they have
Put it in
it.
the oven. So put the oven the crab cake. My crab cake in the oven. Okay, les enfants, facile. You can go on a non-stick pan, or you can put a sheet tray. Okay, whatever you want. Put the crab cake in the oven. Voilà. So very easy. I did all the hard work for you because I'm nice like that. Yes, Billy. I'm nice. But to warm up the sauce. So Billy, now I'm renting a house, and I'm not in my house, Billy.
I know.
Yeah, I'm rebuilding my house now, and I cannot like this thing. Billy, help me! Billy! Why this thing don't work?
It's a rented oven. Why you? That's a beautiful oven in your rental.
Yeah.
You're on the back one.
Grace will get it. Somebody. There we go.
Play Billy, I'm good.
So
warm up the sauce.
Warm up the sauce.
So here we have the mustard sauce. So warm up the sauce very gentle, very slowly. Okay? Very slowly. Be gentle, low heat, guys. We don't want to break the sauce. So we take a little whisk, a saucepan, and we just warm it up on low heat the sauce until it's warm. Okay? The crab cake there in the oven. Voila. And we just warm it up slowly the sauce. So the sauce is a mustard sauce, okay? And the crab cake, so we have a crab cake with a shrimp mousse. Okay, so we do a shrimp mousse, and after we put the lamb meat inside the mousse, and we pan sear the crab cake. The crab cake are so light with the mustard sauce. It's even, Billy. Voila, so good. Voila, it's hot now. Okay, voila. So now when we take a plate, so Billy, I can take a fancy plate, or I can take a plastic plate.
Plastic plate is fine too.
Okay, Billy. So voila, we have a plate here. We're going to go here, Grace. Voila.
Voila.
So the crab cake is going to take like at least 8 minutes. Okay, so have a sip of wine, relax, talk with your guests, and let warm up the crab cake slowly. Have a little sip of wine now. And Billy, we're going to plate the crab cake in 6 minutes now. Okay.
Right, in 6 minutes, we will
6 minutes,
plate
guys.
the crab cake. Should the chicken be in the oven, Chef? Should the chicken be in the oven?
Not yet, Billy, not yet.
Not yet. All right, everybody.
We have two chefs in the kitchen tonight. We have Chef Ludo and we have Chef Billy. Voila.
Yeah, I would only trust one of them. Let's check in on some people. Let's see.
Huh?
I see Ellie. I'm going to see how some of our guests are doing here tonight. Let's check in.
Okay, let's go see the guests. What's going on over there in the kitchen? You see them?
I see Ellie Canner.
Yeah.
Hi, Ellie Canner. We're unmuting you. Let's see how your cooking and drinking is
Hi,
coming along.
we are cooking. We have 6 people here, but we're all being socially distant. And we're having the time of our lives. This is so much fun. What an amazing idea. It's really, really fun. So thank you to all of you.
Are you guys just drinking right now, or are you eating a little food as well?
Well, we're drinking a little bit, and we're eating a lot. So we're doing this, and we're heating up, and it's all good. Yeah, we're spread out.
It is all good. Well, good.
People here, we're all good.
We're glad you're here. Thank you so much. We're going to check in with some few people tonight. So Jennifer and Chris Miller, I see these guys, and let's unmute yourselves.
Hi.
All right. Hello. Hi. Thanks for being
Cheers.
here. Are you in Le Tarzana as well?
No, we're in La Cañada. Very
Oh, well, it's kind of like Le Tarzana, La Cañada.
Exactly.
The Spanish version of the French town. I see your husband stirring the sauce, as Ludo would say.
Yes, he is slowly stirring the sauce.
Wouldn't want to burn it.
Don't burn the sauce, that's for sure. And you're drinking and having the salad, and you had your little tapioca. Perfect, great.
Yes.
And I'm wearing pants and shoes, so it's a very special evening.
You're out of your sweatpants and your yoga pants, and everyone is.
It's a Friday night on the town.
Tearing it up. You go from your kitchen to your living room. It's perfect.
Yes.
Great. Well, thank you for being here. All right, I'm going to check in with, let's see, Christy and Jared Silverman, just as she's about to eat. Ba-boom. Yep.
Oh, we're
Say
having
hello to
crab
them.
cake. And here's our
Crab
baby.
cakes. Oh, there's a baby.
Yeah, he's
Perfect.
2 months old.
Cute baby. Little French
love the
baby.
cocktail.
Love it.
Love the cocktail.
The baby loved the cocktail? Yeah, perfect.
Yep.
I knew it was that kind of night. Well, we're in the south of France, so anything goes. It's all good. Also, anybody, if you have any questions for Chef, any other cooking questions, feel free to put those in the chat as well. This is called, in the business, this is called killing time while Ludo's crab cake is heating for everybody. Charlotte's going to come back to us tonight later on with the nightcap. Let's check in with, where's my friend Gay Hirsch? No, I want to see Lisa and Dave Dinsmore. They are out on the patio there. I'm unmuting you. Woo! Let's get you unmuted. The Dinsmores. There they are. There they were. Unmute. Hang on. You're not unmuted yet.
I'm here now. I'm
There
a
you
computer
are.
guy. There you are.
Cheers.
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 Crab cake has come. My wife did that part. We're here to Ludo, Miller, Phil Rosenthal, Sherry, all great. Thank you so much for such a great night.
It's amazing. Only in California could we be outside in October.
This
We
is
are
so
outside.
cool. I love every minute of it.
Someone just asked someone asked if they missed the tapioca. That was like an hour ago, but that's okay. Keep having the cocktails. Tapioca was a quick little
Great
bite.
wine, too.
Reheat your oven, eat the tapioca, just pop it in. That's a great little snack. And then if you're a little late to this, the salad goes in the bowl with the vinaigrette. The crab cake, you're reheating the oven. Some of you are eating that. Ludo showed you how to whisk the sauce. And then we'll get to the chicken after this. Let's check in with a couple more people. Then we'll go back to Ludo in the kitchen. All right, I see Dan and Ivan Edelman. Let's unmute them. Let's check in. How's everybody doing?
We're doing great. Thank you. We're happy to be here.
Great.
We're invited by John and Christy Fitzgerald, who are also here for their maybe second time, I think. So
I see them up at the top for sure.
very happy. Thank you for doing this.
Yeah, food's great.
Food is great.
Well, great. Thank you so much. All right, we are going to, we're ready. I guess they told me Ludo's ready to plate. So let's go back to Chef in the kitchen and we're going to plate le crab cake.
You're good.
Hey.
He's pretending he's not talking, but he
Yeah, he's
actually is
pretending.
talking.
Yes, yes.
Don't tell Billy! Don't tell Billy! No! Okay, guys, just to make sure, take a knife like that to make sure the crab cake are hot inside, and put your knife inside the crab cake like that. Leave it for like 10 seconds, and after let's go see if it's hot. You put here, it's hot. Voila. So the crab cake is hot. Okay? Voila. So now take your crab cake. Voila. On the plate like that. We're going to take our sauce now. So it's very important to really whisk slowly, like that the sauce don't break, okay? Voila. Here we have Chef Chrissy.
Hi, Chrissy.
And
The
now
dog
we're
on the
gonna put
floor.
mustard. So the mustard sauce around the plate like that. So that is a very classic French dish we're doing at Petit Trios. Okay, crab cake. One of our signature dish we are doing at the restaurant. Voilà, and now you have it in your house tonight. It's amazing. You can eat that in your house. Voilà, put a lot of sauce. French food, it's about generosity. We love sauce, French food. Voilà. And voilà, we have the crab cake. Voilà, Billy. Regarde, Billy, le beau crab cake avec la sauce à la moutarde. Voilà.
Sauce au moutarde. Perfect. It's
Do it
beautiful.
now. Do it now. Now it's time to put the chicken in the oven. We're going to put the chicken in the oven now. Okay.
All right.
Take the tea tray. And take your chicken breast. And just put them in the oven. Okay, when you eat your crab cake. So let's go in the oven. Let's go. Let's go.
What's the temperature, Chef? Same temp? Temperature, 300,
Same temp,
400?
yes, same temp. Yeah, same temp, okay. And let's go put the chicken in the oven when we eat the crab cake, okay?
Set a timer for how long?
Huh?
Set a timer for how long, just so they don't burn it.
I never use a timer.
Okay.
Never.
Never.
Cooking, guys, is about feeling. Okay, feeling. So just check the oven, open the door, check your chicken, talk with your chicken, just feeling, guys. But when, okay, feeling. And, okay, Billy?
Just everyone just use your feelings, use your emotion to figure out when the chicken is done.
Oh, Billy. So, okay, chicken is in the oven now, and let's go enjoy the crab cake with our beautiful wine. I think it will be a beautiful pairing with the wine.
Perfect.
French and Italian is perfect.
Perfect. Beautiful Pinot Grigio with that crab cake, French and Italian married together right now. We love it.
Look, I love everything from Italy, Billy. I love everything from Italy. The food, the people, everything. I just don't like the Italian when we play soccer. That's it. That's it.
Awesome. All right, so Ludo has jumped $100 to $5,100. But we're gonna make more for that. And Phil Rosenthal has jumped to.
Not finished yet.
We're not finished yet. We got another 45 minutes or so. Phil Rosenthal is also up to $4,100. Dinner with Phil. So I expect you find people to keep on bidding. So the chicken is in the oven.
Chicken's oven.
And
we use the crab cake.
What goes with the chicken? It's a potato puree, right? Something like that?
Puree. We're going to warm up the potato puree at a minute. We're going to warm up the chicken now. And when we finish the crab cake, we're going to warm up the puree and the jus. Okay?
Okay, perfect. We have the au jus. We have the puree. The chicken's in the oven. People are bidding.
We're good.
Paul's putting the link in the chat. So folks, remember there's two different links. One link is to just donate $50 or $50,000, whatever works for you. The other link brings you to some of the silent auction items, plus the dinner with Phil, the dinner with Ludo, the dinner with Chef Derek. Yep. And of course, the trip to the chateau in France as well.
Wow.
Any questions for Chef right now would be a good time to put it in the chat outside of the evening here tonight. Any quick cooking questions while the chicken is warming up? I'm going to check on and see how everyone's doing. I'm waiting for somebody to type.
Nobody have a question?
I know,
wow.
They're typing.
We'll just have some great cook in the house now.
We have some great cooks. Marie Malakowski. Let's check in on Marie.
I couldn't type fast enough, but I will ask you, Chef, is it terribly wrong that I nuked my sauce on the crab cake?
What?
Is it bad she put her sauce on the microwave for the oven?
No, it's fine. If it's warm, it's warm, you know. It will taste good for sure.
Okay.
That's just a different technique. That's it. It's fine. It's okay.
All right. I'm not worthy.
Chef, a couple questions. Should the people ask if the crab cake should be crispy? Should they warm it up till it's really crispy, or just so it's warm?
Just until it's warm.
Just until it's warm. Okay, delicious.
Yeah.
And someone said they asked about the flan for the tapioca. Did the flan go with the tapioca? Should that be warm or cold?
The flan is room temp.
Room temp, everybody. Great. Room temp.
And the tapioca is warm.
I just have to tell the chef, this is Sherry, that it is actually the best crab cake I've ever had in my life. And the best salad I've ever had in my life. So you have to send us the recipes. This is amazing. I know chefs never give out their recipes, but
I will give you the recipe, guys. I will give you the recipe for you guys.
Oh my God, I love it.
On the website. Definitely.
Unbelievable.
No problem.
Perfect.
You're amazing.
All right. We are going to spotlight our good friend. We want to say hello to Erica Gotra. Am I pronouncing that right? Let's find Erica. She's on here somewhere. Did we find her? There she is.
Hi.
How we doing over there?
Good. My friend Shauna and I are on the Gen to End board that our friend Lauren Newton, who's amazing and helping run this show. We're happy to be here. So thank you. This is a really fun event.
Great. Great. Are you eating and drinking as well, or just joining us for the show here tonight?
Yes. And looking like Oompa Loompas in the orange light.
It's all good. But have a cocktail, that's for sure. But thank you for being here, of course. Of course, it's a great night. Let's check. Thank you so much. We appreciate everybody being here tonight. Let's see who I'm going through here. I see.
JB.
Is it Alyssa Ponticello? Did I get that right? I'm trying. Hang on, I'm unmuting you. There we go.
Yes.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you. This is a fun event.
Yeah, it's a
Excited
great
to be
event.
here.
Well, great.
Chef Ludo, allez les bleus.
Oh, I don't know.
Chef's
he's drinking somewhere. That's
Oh, he's
okay.
drinking. Okay.
Allez les bleus, oui.
Allez les bleus.
Merci, merci.
Any more French than that? That's all. You got one word for Ludo? That's it. I want somebody to impress me here. Someone on here must be fluent in French, so I want to find all my French speakers.
We're not
Un
those
petit
people.
français.
Un petit français. All right. Everybody loves the crab cake. All right. I'm jumping to Tim Lee. I see Tim Lee at the table over there. We're gonna say hello to Tim Lee. Hi, Tim Lee. Hi, guys.
Hey, everyone. How's it going?
We're great. You guys having fun?
Good. Yeah, we're having fun. My partner David and I are here enjoying our dinner, and I work for the American Cancer Society, so I just want to say thank you to everyone who's joined tonight. It's an awesome event. Katie has done an amazing job, as well as Laura, and thank you to everyone here who's enjoying meals and all
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, and I'm glad that you and the team are here. Amazing job.
Yeah,
okay, perfect. All right, so your chicken's in the oven. People are commenting on the crab cake. This says Troy and Jason. Let's check in on Troy and Jason. Hey, Troy and Jason. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Where are we
So we
coming
have
from?
the potatoes going, and the au jus going, and the chicken's in the oven, having a great time. We were at the event last year. Tim, who works there, invited us. We got a chance to go to Sherry's house last year to do the movie. We won the prize for that, so that was very exciting. Thank you, Sherry. It was a great night.
Did you see what Ellie?
Thanks, guys. You know, it's amazing. It was like 2 weeks before COVID when we had the screening. You were such great guests, and it was really fun. You know, so thanks.
It was the last night. It was the day before the shutdown, actually. It was the end of the world party.
Great time. Thank you.
It was. It was the last time I saw anybody.
Such fun.
But this is great because we're all together anyways, virtually.
We are all together. Let's check in with Sue and Anthony. Margules, where are you guys? This is a little show before the show. Hi, guys.
Hello there. We're 10 minutes early. You got to give us 10 more minutes.
Oh yeah, I'm just checking in to see how you're doing. Are you eating? Are you drinking? Are you having some fun?
Good. Yes, you're doing great. Yeah, we got 3 dogs in the house, and they're running like.
Great. Well, we're gonna do the full big fanfare in about 10 minutes as well. We just wanted to say, hey, super excited.
By the way.
I'm trying. I now work from my kitchen counter, so it's.
We nominate you for the next 5 years.
I accept. Appreciate it. We'll be back with you guys in a minute. So, Chef Ludo, someone just said they have their French boyfriend here, and they want to speak to you in French.
Ellie Canner's boyfriend.
Ellie Canner. Where's Ellie?
Go. You're on.
Ludo, super le bouffe, hein? Vraiment bon. Champion du monde.
Ah bah oui, mais ça, il y a longtemps. Long time ago.
No, but like we're gonna make it again. We're gonna make it. It's gonna happen again.
I hope so. I hope you're right.
You know, like
it will be the Italian in the final.
That's always what's gonna happen.
Why are you speaking in English?
Because everybody has to understand.
The point was to speak in French.
Ok, on va parler en français. Hey, alors est-ce que tu regardes le match demain? Demain, il y a un bon match.
C'est quoi le match?
Attends, demain, on joue les Portugais.
Demain?
Demain, on joue les Portugais dans la Champions League.
Bah, j'arrive, c'est.
Mais qu'est-ce que tu fais? Tu dors ou quoi? Il y a un Champions match et on joue la Croatie le mercredi.
Waouh, ça va être bien ça aussi, ça va être bien. Ça va être bien.
All right, chef, is our chicken ready?
Chicken, go set the chicken.
It's chicken time. Thank you, Ellie.
Probably really dried out.
Kitchen, chef, chicken. us through it. Everybody is ready.
I don't know.
Huh?
I was just gonna say, I don't know if you guys can hear that.
It's sizzling. It smells good, guys. My chicken is hot.
Right down here.
Good, good. Chicken, potatoes, bread salad.
Everybody's ready to play the next course, or we wait a little bit?
No, we're ready. We're ready for the chicken. Potatoes, bread salad, chicken. Let's go, chef.
At all.
Okay, so we're going to warm up. We're going to warm up the puree. So to warm up the puree, we're going to take a little bit of cream. In the container, we put a little bit cream. Okay, it's not a good puree with not a touch of cream. Okay, Billy?
Yeah,
We're going to bring 2 bowls of puree. Come here, guys. We're going to bring 2 bowls of puree. The cream. I'm going to try to light my stove, Billy, one more time.
One more.
Oh, the sabotage!
Sabotage.
That's how you make it without the potatoes?
Yeah, I'm going to go over there. This one don't work here. This one don't light. Billy, we have a technical problem here, Billy. I'm driving a new car. You have a lighter?
Yeah, we need a lighter.
Okay, we'll go here. So, we're going to bring 2 bowls of puree. Come here, Grace.
Ludo?
So, we'll bring 2 bowls of puree. I'll put the cream in the saucepan. Voila.
Yeah, so just bring your cream to a boil right now.
Bring the cream over. In the meantime, you're going to take a beautiful little pot like that, a French pot. You're going to take your chicken jus, and you're going to warm up slowly your chicken jus. Okay, you take the chicken jus, put in the pot. Voila. And we're going to warm up the chicken jus. Oh! French pot, they're so easy, so heavy.
Perfect.
Wow, the sabotage in the house. Oh my God.
That's getting back at you for taking the batteries out of my microphone.
So, we're going to put the cream, and then after now, I'm going to add my puree. Okay, that's the mashed potatoes we did at the restaurant for you. So we're adding cream to warm up the puree, because you know it's like an emulsion, and the puree have so much butter, so we don't want the puree to break down. So we put the puree in the pot like that. Put the puree with the cream. Voila, you get a nice, make sure to incorporate the cream like that with the spatula. And now we're going to go on the stove. Voila, so now we're on the stove.
Perfect.
And I warm up the puree. Voila, okay? Warm up the puree. So it's a very, very classic French puree. 1 kilo of potato, 1 kilo of butter.
Cardiologist recommended.
Voila, you know, it's a great puree, guys. Great puree. Like we eat in France. Okay, so I warm up the puree, warm up my jus. My chicken now, it's hot, so I'm going to put a little chicken breast on the plate like that. Now we are going to toast the salad. So here you have a salad with currant, pignon de pain, bread, and a little bit of frisée and mesclun. We're going to put in the bowl like that. Okay. I'm going to put the vinaigrette. So put your vinaigrette. Maybe I go too fast. No, Billy, I'm good, no?
No, you're good.
Now we're going to toast. Not toast with wine, but toast it.
Yeah.
Okay, Billy? Don't take your drink, Billy, okay? We just toast the salad, not the glass of wine. Voila.
Perfect. Great little bread salad, right? Goes with so many things, but really great with the chicken.
Voila, so we have a bread salad. We have a hot chicken here. We're going to go check our puree now. Puree is going to be hot. So go fast like that. We have the puree. So the puree is hot now. Let's go check if the puree is hot. Yes, the puree is hot. It's good. Perfect. Puree is hot. Take a spoon. So now we're going to put our puree in the plate. So, a petit bit of puree. Voilà, hot puree. So it is exactly like the way of eating chicken with my grandma every Sunday. Mashed potatoes, chicken, a little salad. Voilà. Put your salad here. Voilà. Comme ça. Make sure to put the bread, the pignon de pain, the recurrent. Voilà. And now we're going to put the jus as a jus. And là, with that, guys, the jus is hot. And là, Billy, you feel like you're in France, Billy.
I feel like I'm in France.
Here, a little bit jus on the chicken. We do like my grandma. She was doing a little hole here, comme ça.
Okay.
I put the jus here. Voilà. And you take it on the salad. Et voilà.
Watching everybody's plating, chef, as well. JB and Peter, they're plating. There she is.
Voilà. Voilà.
Let's get a close-up of Ludo's dish. And does everyone's dish look like that?
If it's not look like that, I'm coming to your house.
And for $20,000, he will come to your house and make you that chicken.
Voilà, exactly.
Exactly. Let's check in with JB and Peter. It's a good advertisement for the wine right there. How are you guys doing? I know.
You like it.
How you guys doing in that beautiful kitchen there? Wow.
Hi, thank
We
you.
love your kitchen.
Thank
Chicken's
you.
done.
Yeah, we're doing great.
Let's get a close-up. I want to see your plate. I want to see your plate.
Oh.
Show everybody the plate.
I don't want it to.
You're not there yet. Okay, we just have chicken.
Yeah,
Got it.
right.
Okay.
This
Well,
has
good,
been
good.
amazing. We're having such a great time. And actually, I'll donate $1,000 right now if Chef Ludo will provide the recipe for the tomato vinaigrette salad dressing.
Tomato vinaigrette salad dressing.
Alors this one is very special, vinaigrette. Yeah, I will give you just to you. Yes, definitely. And I can come to your house to show you how to do it.
All right, deal?
No. She's giving you $1,000 right now. You have to tell her how to do the vinaigrette.
I'm not actually giving it to Chef Ludo. I'm giving it to the
No, I
American
know.
Cancer
You're giving it
Yeah,
to the
I mean,
American
obviously.
Cancer Society. We get it. We get it. How do we make the vinaigrette, Chef?
No, I'm gonna come to your house to show her. Just for her.
All right.
He's not going
Deal.
Yes, I'm gonna come to your house to show you.
Perfect.
Deal.
Just for you, you pay $1,000. The recipe just for you. So I will
Thank you.
come to your house and show you how to do the tomato salad.
Amazing.
I'll take.
Amazing.
Perfect. And anyone else, I'm gonna kidnap Ludo. I'm gonna put him in my car, and for $1,000 a pop, we're gonna drive all over LA, and he'll show you how to make one thing. We will make 50 stops. We want 50 people to give $1,000 each, and we're going from Lay Tarzana to La Cañada.
I'm gonna come to your house and show you how to do the vinaigrette to your house. Okay, be more fun.
Perfect.
I would love
Perfect.
that. This has been amazing. Everybody, Katie and Laura and everybody in Culver City at the Cancer Society office, y'all have done an amazing job. And thank you, Billy and Chef Ludo. It's amazing.
You're welcome, guys.
Thank you.
A pleasure. It's a great event. It's so much fun.
That's the chicken.
So
It looks beautiful. Merci, Chef. We're going to get on with the show, but we'll be back with Chef for dessert later on tonight. Thank you, Ludo.
Okay.
Everybody, enjoy your bon appetit. Bon appetit.
Bon appetit, everybody.
26 minutes left. Get bidding.
Yeah, get bidding, everybody. Remember, Ludo's going to come to your house.
Yes.
Dinner for 12. I know. All right, so let's get on with some programming here. Paul, we have a video queued up for everyone while they're eating, but here is a real formal introduction. So many of you here tonight, and probably everyone here tonight, know Sue and Anthony Margules. That's for sure. Ludo's now at 5,500, by the way, so it keeps going up. You may also know they're involved in their children's lives, 4 of them, their community, their philanthropy, Anthony and his company, Amalfi Estates. But not all of you know, and this is a great story, how they met or why the American Cancer Society is so important to them. When Anthony was only 26 years old, he was diagnosed with a rare form of cancer, rhabdomyosarcoma. I tried. It's typically seen in children. He was treated at Lucille Packard Children's Hospital at Stanford with chemo, radiation, and finally a bone marrow transplant. He was given less than a 30% chance of survival. So here is their story, and this is a great video for everyone. Here we go.
I'd never had a patient who I had anything in common with because I took care of kids. I was working at Lucille Packard Children's Hospital at Stanford. I was 25 or 26 years old, and I got my assignment for the day, and it said that my patient was the same age as me, which I thought was actually a transcription error because the patient had rhabdomyosarcoma, which is usually only seen in young children. But I walked into the patient's room, and it was Anthony.
Obviously, it was a shock. I was training for my second marathon. So I was a runner, and I started feeling numbness. When I turned my head one way, I'd feel numbness in my right arm, and when I turned my head the other way, I'd feel numbness in my left. You know, when you're that age, you just don't think that you're gonna have a health crisis like that. It was challenging. I was down to 98 pounds. Sue was one of my nurses. She was always happy and outgoing, beautiful inside and out.
He was just so kind, and he had such a great attitude. There was something that definitely pulled me to him, that tugged at my heart. And I just knew that if he got better, there was going to be a future for us. And there is. Anthony and I got married in August of 1993, and our first son, Max, came along in 1997. Sam was born in 1999, and Anna and Jack were born in 2001. So we did get our happily ever after.
We're very, very fortunate with everything the American Cancer Society has done, and we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for all their research and all the volunteers and all the support that they give.
He defied the odds, so we want more people to be able to defy the odds.
Wow. And here they are. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think we should give, I know it's all virtual right now. I think we should all still give a thunderous round of applause here tonight. And we're so glad you're both here with us tonight. And I'll let you guys just take it away.
We need a cocktail now.
You need a cocktail now.
Follow that couple. Man, that's a tough video to follow.
Hi, everybody. I'm Sue Margulis. My husband, Anthony. And this has been an incredible dinner so far. Thank you so much to Chef Ludo and to everyone joining tonight to support the American Cancer Society. While falling in love during cancer treatment may be rare, unfortunately, knowing you're loving someone with cancer is not rare. 1 in 2 men and 1 in 3 women will get cancer in their lifetime. Not everyone realizes, though, that the American Cancer Society is the largest funder of cancer research outside of the federal government. And as you heard tonight, your support is vital to continue funding life-saving research.
Especially since COVID has directly impacted cancer patients by delaying treatments and diagnosis. When we took on the role as chairs, we had no idea what a wild ride 2020 would turn into. We owe a huge debt of gratitude to all of our friends for sticking with us and supporting this amazing event. We are also overwhelmingly grateful to all of our sponsors, even more so this year. A very special thanks to Pluto TV, whose support is in honor of their colleague, Brian Faunce, who recently, unfortunately, lost his battle with acute myeloid leukemia. And I want to introduce Craig Davis, my apologies, with Pluto, who's going to talk about it.
All right, thank you so much, Anthony. Our friend Brian Faunce left us almost 3 months ago after a year-long battle with leukemia. This was a shock to all of us because Brian was above all a fighter. He suffered many health setbacks throughout his life, including a kidney transplant and a liver transplant, but he always fought through them and always bounced back. And through it all, he always remained cheerful and optimistic. And we expected no different in this case. Brian's passing hit us especially hard because in the 2 short years that he worked here, he had an enormous impact on everyone he worked with. And that's because Brian was one of those rare individuals who have no firewall between his work life and his home life. For Brian, those 2 parts of his life were hopelessly tangled together. He and his amazing wife, Sarah, who is with us here tonight, invited us into their home and into their events with their friends and family. And in doing so, they made us all part of their family. Brian loved Pluto TV and the people who make it up, and we all loved him in return. He believed strongly in this product and its mission, and in return, Pluto TV believed in him. For example, Brian had to go through many blood transfusions during his illness, so we organized several blood drives in order to replenish the stocks of blood that he had to use up. Brian had an amazing work ethic. Even when he was sick and weak from his chemo treatments, he always did his best to make himself available to us, and he was always positive and upbeat. He would often tell me what a joy it was just to come into work every day. And that's because for Brian, relationships and collaborations were the key to his success. His attitude was infectious and quickly spread through other members of his team and to the rest of the company. In his final days, in the few times he felt well enough to talk, he would tell me how much he missed all of us and how bad he felt that he couldn't be with us. But what he didn't know was that his heart was always here with us. At Pluto TV, we have a set of core values that we expect our citizens to follow. Entertain the customer. Everything we do serves this purpose. Challenge and commit. We challenge ourselves and each other to arrive at better decisions. Warp speed. We hustle and outpace our competitors. Own your shit. We take ownership and initiative, and we don't wait for others to act. Do more with less. We dig deep and use our resources creatively. And finally, be Pluto TV. We embody the competitive spirit of the underdog, like our namesake planet. Brian didn't just follow these core values, he lived them. And they could be seen in everything he said and did. And we encourage our citizens to follow his example. One way that we're doing this is with the Faunce Award. Every quarter, we give this award to one of our Pluto TV citizens who best exemplifies this example that he set for all of us. This award is passed from citizen to citizen. Am I still here?
Yeah.
Okay. This award is passed from citizen to citizen every quarter, and their names are recorded on a plaque that we keep on display for everyone to see. Brian's life was an open book for us all to read, and his home was an open house for us all to gather in. I don't think our company will ever see his like again, but in these small ways, we plan to carry forward his legacy. I want to thank Cal Spirit and the American Cancer Society for giving us the opportunity to honor Brian today by sharing how much he meant to all of us. Thank you.
Wow, thank you, Craig. Another reason why this event is so important, and we're all doing everything that we can, and for your friend Brian, and obviously Sue and Anthony, thank you so much, and for the video, and for your time and your support, and for everyone being here tonight. So, but we want everyone to have a great time, and we want to lift everyone up, which always gets you in the mood to donate more money. So an evening like this wouldn't be complete with a little music, and we have a dear friend here tonight. We have Grammy winner Lisa Loeb, who's a dear friend of mine and many people on this program here tonight, and she is here for us.
Hello.
Songs. There she is. Hi, Lisa.
How are you doing, Billy?
I'm great. Everyone's great. Everyone's Lisa Loeb, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, Billy, that was such a moving tribute. I am so proud to be part of this event. thank you so much. And I want to thank Sherry Lansing as well for asking me to be a part of this event. I think this is something, this is something we can all agree on, which is rare these days, right? I think we can all agree that this is a really important thing to be here for the American Cancer Society. And I also have to say that in this time, this community is so important. You know, it's so amazing to get to be with everybody. I haven't eaten yet, but to be here eating with people, parler le français, je parle un petit peu de français, mais seulement un petit peu. That's my French. Okay. When Chef Ludo comes back, I'll have to practice. This will be a great time for me to practice French. Anyway, I'm going to start with a song. I'm going to play a couple of songs, and I'm going to start with one that we recently celebrated the 25th anniversary of this song. I'm going to ask you all to mute so that your sound doesn't cancel me out, unless you want to sing harmonies with me, Billy. So I'm going to sing the song first.
Perfect. I'm going to mute myself, and everyone, please mute and enjoy Lisa Loeb.
You say I only hear what I want to. And you say I talk so all the time, so. And I thought what I felt, and I thought that I don't belong. And now that I am leaving, now I know that I did something wrong, 'cause I missed you. Yeah, yeah, I missed you. And you say I only hear what I want to. I don't listen hard, don't pay attention to the distance that you're running, to anyone, anywhere. I don't understand if you really care. I'm only hearing negative, no, no, no bad. So I turn the radio on, I turn the radio up, and this woman was singing my song. Lovers in love and the others run away. Lover is crying 'cause the other won't stay. Some of us have her and we weep for the other who was dying since the day they were born. Well, this is not that thing that I'm throwing, but I'm thrown. And I thought I'd live forever, but now I'm not so sure. You try to tell me that I'm clever, but that won't take me anyhow or anywhere with you. And you said that I was naive, and I thought that I was strong. Oh, I thought, hey, I can leave, oh. Now I know that I was wrong, 'cause I missed you. Yeah, I missed you. You said you caught me 'cause you want me, and one day let me go. You try to give away a keeper, or keep me 'cause you know you're just so scared to lose. And you say stay. And you say I only hear what I want to. Thank you so much.
Everyone has to unmute. Woo!
Lisa, that was incredible. This is Sherry. Thank you for everything. God, that was amazing.
Oh, thank you so much. Well, I'm so, like I said, this is so great to be able to be here with you in my office bedroom, my office guest bedroom. We didn't even have to go anywhere, but we get to all be together, which is so fun. And I also, I just wanted to say that my husband's favorite thing to eat is the Big Mac from Petit Trios. So I did have a show once on the Food Network, but I am not a great chef. I'm still trying to learn how to cook a chicken breast, and my kids can tell you that. I'm trying to cook it every single night. So this is a very exciting night for us. And I wanted to play one more song for you.
Great.
It's a song called Shine, and I'm going to play it on this little ukulele because because you know, if you have one, you have to play it. But this is a song from my new record, A Simple Trick to Happiness, and I thought it would be especially good for tonight because as we come together as a community, it's so important. But also, it's really important to remember that you have that inner strength, even when things might not be going exactly your way. Which I know, again, during this unique time, it's not going everybody's exact way, but you know, we're trying to find things within it that we can all hold on to and that we can all be together anyway and share time together even though we're in different places. So I'd like to sing this song, and thank you so much again for inviting me into your homes from my home. I'm gonna move these one more time. All the small things that happen today could be the big things that get in your way, but don't lose the spark in your eyes. Keep your heart open wide. Go be a star. Once you know you have everything, then you'll have everything that you need inside to shine, to shine. There are flowers that bloom in the snow. There are places that nobody knows, so just drown out the crowd. Just be brave and be proud. Go be a star and love who you are. Once you know you have everything, then you'll have everything that you need inside to shine, 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 to shine, shine, shine. Go be a star. Once you know you have everything, then you'll have everything that you need inside to shine, 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 to shine, 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 to shine, 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 to shine, shine, shine.
Woo! Lisa Loeb, everybody.
Hey, Lisa.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So phenomenal. So I'm just going to interrupt real quick because Lisa's amazing. And since the silent auction items were actually on a timer, we have 6 minutes, and someone just bid 10,000 for Ludo right now to come cook in your house. So please, Paul's going to put that link up one more time. He just put it up right now. So get your last minute bids in for the dinner with Phil and the Chateau in France, and the dinner with Ludo cooking at your house. The Chateau's at 6,400, Phil's at 4,300, Derek's at 3,500, Ludo's at 10,000. So please, I love watching everyone bidding right now. See, I'm watching everyone. No more talking for me. We're giving. Lisa, can I get like a ukulele, like just some?
Sure.
Like some.
Sorry, I thought you were going to ask me to sing something in French.
Yeah. Well, sing in French after. This is your Lisa Loeb bidding you. And my.
You can bid right now. You can bid right right now. Now I'm like mesmerizing you.
Bidding?
You can bid, I won't stop. Maybe I should play something less beautiful to make you not want to stop. Wow, that's old-timey. You can bid now.
Spend money, everybody.
Oh yeah. D'argent, l'argent, c'est très très bien. Ooh. This is like a weird dream. I'm singing to you from my office en français avec un ukulélé. Je ne sais pas comment dire ukulélé.
Filming you on the iPhone.
My face looks kind of French. Je sais pas.
My goodness, that's why people think I'm a Frenchman. Okay, folks, you got 4 minutes because it's a set to close at 8. So that was a little extra. I see Douglas Collins hopefully bidding and not watching the Laker game. What's happening with the Laker game, by the way? Do I ask? Does anyone know? Somebody's got to know.
I think Laura knows.
80, 82.
86, 80.
We're down by 6.
Oh no.
Oh,
Down by 6.
We got time. Okay, good.
40 seconds to go in the third. We're down by 6.
All right.
I will say one thing. Lisa, I love your French.
Oh, merci.
When you speak French, this is so beautiful. I love your accent.
Are you making fun of my accent? Or do you know what
Not
I'm
at all, Lisa, not at all.
Okay, okay.
I
Merci.
think your accent is beautiful.
Thank you very much.
Lisa, thank you for the additional ukulele.
Thank you very much.
Lisa Loeb, everybody. Thank you, Lisa, so much.
Louis, thank you so much.
Au revoir.
Keep bidding. Au revoir. Au revoir.
Keep bidding. You got 3 minutes.
Au revoir. Bonne soirée.
Okay, so 3 more minutes on bidding. While the bidding wraps up, Chef Ludo, we're going to come back to you in 2 minutes because the auction will automatically close, and then we will go into a little dessert. And then Charlotte Voisey is up late for us at 11 o'clock at night in New York City, and we will have a little and that will be that. 2 minutes left on bidding, everybody. So
no, I didn't think they were going to pitch the whole dinner.
we're talking about pitching. Yes, we'll pitch it to all the studio executives on board. This whole dinner's a show, isn't it? All right, 2 minutes left, 2 minutes on bidding. I hope everyone's looking at their computers and they're bidding right now. $50, $100, $5,000. Please bid on the auction items tonight. It's great stuff. The Chateau in France, the dinner with Ludo, the dinner with Phil, the dinner with Derek. Joy Davis. Where's Joy Davis? Paul, let's find Joy Davis. She's here somewhere.
Joy.
Oh, the Chateau is now at $20,000. Where's Joy? There's Joy Davis. Oh, with the iPhone light on you. Let's unmute you. Perfect. We can hear you, Joy.
Hi.
Hi, hi.
Hi, hi. I'm so sad the Chateau just sold. I was like in it to win it.
You're in it to win it.
I was in it to win it.
Well, have Ludo come to your house. Be in it to win it. Get some
Well,
friends.
actually, I'm hoping that my friends got it and they'll save me a room. So
We're gonna try to do a little side deal.
yeah, we're gonna.
Oh,
Yeah.
we like it. You guys can renegotiate with each other. That whatever you.
Joy and Roger, you're coming with me.
Oh yes, I knew it was you. I knew it. Yes.
We were hoping.
We're in, Ellie. We're so in. JC, you are nailing it with the French, man. You're like starring in your own like show over there.
Great job. All right, so we have 30 seconds. It's showing me 1 minute left. They're gonna give me some final bids. Somebody got the Chateau. Did we up the Ludo bid? The Phil bid?
Our friends got it.
Oh, your friends already got it. They got that.
Oh, we still on?
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably own some
Yeah,
money.
we're still on. We're still on. And we miss, guys, we so miss, after chairing this last couple of years, this has been so much fun.
Yes, this has been great.
And I didn't think it could like compare to what we have done the last couple of years at Cal Spirit, but you people are phenomenal. And the bidding and the way everything has been so well organized, and the meal is JC, the meal is incredible. I just kudos to ACS. Katie, you rock it. And yeah, let's keep those beds going up. I'm going to find something else that I'll share with JC and Ellie if I get it, and we'll
And maybe Peter and JB.
And maybe Peter and JB if they're sweet.
And definitely Charles and Kathleen.
Definitely Charles and Kathleen Harder, who
And
were
Jay.
here with her tonight. And it's been spectacular. So thank you everyone for what you do for this outstanding cause. And it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Go get those boobies checked, people.
We love boobies.
There you go. Thank you for that, Joy. Thank you so much. So since it did close at 8, they're showing that Ludo sold at 10,000, the Chateau at 20,000, Derek at 2,500, Phil at 5,000. So there you have it on those items there. I know ACS is going to send up a follow-up email as well to just donate money. Every dollar helps, but we are not done yet because we have dessert and we have a nightcap. So Chef Ludo, some French dessert. I think it's pretty easy, right? Let's go back to Ludo in the kitchen.
Guys.
In the fridge.
C'est dans le frigo. Precious.
Breakfast. Perfect.
No, precious.
Oh, precious.
Precious. Come on, Billy. Oh my God. Billy. Oh, no. So this is a little Tropézienne tart. You know, we're going to travel now in south of France, and we make for you tonight a little Tropézienne tart. Okay? I'm sure a lot of people went to Saint-Tropez. So take your plate like that, your little Tropézienne tart like that. And just, you know, it's just like a brioche with a custard on top and a vanilla cream, sorry. And that is heaven. It's like you are in Saint-Tropez. That's what a dessert creates for Brigitte Bardot.
Oh.
Ouais, la tarte tropézienne. That's what it is, Billy. La tarte tropézienne.
Coming right now, the 15-year-old is bringing it over. It's perfect. That's a perfect little dessert. Is everyone? Some people are on the cocktails, but you're going to need.
Oh, good.
We're gonna have.
Good, guys.
New York, make a nightcap to go with that. Okay. We're going to cut to Charlotte Voisey in New York City while everyone's slicing up that beautiful dessert. Charlotte, hi.
Hi, great. Well, what a wonderful evening so far. Beautiful food, excellent music, and we just need a little petit nightcap to finish the night off. So you have your other bottle cocktail, which is the Cacao Old Fashioned. So this is an old fashioned made with monkey shoulder, which is a beautiful Scotch whiskey, and added a little creme de cacao, a little creme de banane. So just some little sweet notes to round out the whiskey, okay? And this is what we call a spirit forward cocktail, a strong cocktail, okay? So you can sip it gently with your beautiful dessert. So here's what you need. You need a rocks glass or an old fashioned glass, and we're gonna fill that with ice first. And then you can take your bottle, and again, the bottle is good for 2 portions. And what you're gonna do is just pour that over ice, first of all. Okay, and then with a spoon, okay, I have a bar spoon, you can use any kind of spoon. You're going to give it a good stir, and here's the thing, you need to stir this for at least 20 seconds, okay? And this is instead of shaking the drink. What we're doing when we stir in is we want the ice to melt a little bit, to take the edges off of the cocktail, to mix the ingredients together well, and also to cool everything down so it's a nice temperature when you sip it, okay? So that should have been about 20 seconds now. And to finish off the drink, you had, again, in your Billy's Box of Fun, there was a fresh orange. So if you can find the orange, take that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to cut a little portion of the peel of the orange, okay? The orange peel is where the essential oils live, and that's what makes a great aroma. So take your orange and a knife and just carefully cutting away from yourself. We're going to cut a little bit of the orange peel. Okay, just a couple of inches long is perfect. And then you take the orange peel in 2 hands just above the cocktail, and you're going to squeeze the peel. You're going to snap it together. And if you're lucky, you'll see that those oils actually jump out of the peel. They land on top of the cocktail. That's going to make the whole thing smell great. You can just wipe it around the rim of the glass, drop it in. And as you approach the glass, it already smells like orange. And then what's going to follow through are the beautiful monkey shoulder Scotch whiskey notes, and then the little accent of creme de cacao, creme de banane. And voila, le nightcap.
Le nightcap. Perfect. Thank you, Charlotte, and thank you for staying up so late with us. They just sent me a text. Our quick little live auction tonight, folks, raised over $60,000 right there. So thank you to all our winners. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And let's see. So Ludo's in the kitchen. I'm going to thank a bunch of people real quick right now. Obviously, folks, I'm Billy Harris in Los Angeles. Want to thank Paul Vitagliano on the other end here of the Zoom for making all this happen. We want to thank all these people that helped make tonight possible. Obviously, Pluto TV, the Don Levin Trust, and Edna and Tom Gordon, Hauk Construction, Phil and Monica Rosenthal, Amalfi Estates, Cedar Sinai Medical Center, Jody and John McNamee, Southern California Gas Company, the Sherry Lansing Foundation, the Stevenson Family, Torrance Memorial Medical Center, KTLA, LA Magazine, and Postmates, of course. So we really thank everyone for their time tonight. I want to thank Lisa Loeb for performing. Thank you, Lisa. We definitely want to once again thank Charlotte Voisey in New York with William Grant and Sons, Joyce Stein with Santa Margarita. Thank you, Joyce. Pellegrino for the water. And of course, coming to you from Le Tarzana, the one and only Chef Ludo Lefebvre. Everybody, let's get Ludo on here for a little good night. Is he still with us? There he is. Thank you, Chef.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for cooking with me. It was really a real pleasure to be part of this amazing dinner tonight. Thank you to the Concert Society. Thank you very much. And Billy, I love you, Billy. You're so good. I mean, Billy, I want to thank you also for your amazing job, Billy. Thank you, Billy.
Thank you, Chef.
Thank you, Billy. You're incredible. Thank you to Billy.
Billy.
That's all thank Billy.
To Billy.
Thank you.
And your chef Ludo. Thank you.
Woo. Thank you, everybody. Keep donating. I know they're going to send out an additional link. That's my daughter, Georgie, my wife, Sharon. They make everything happen in this house for sure. They were cooking up a storm. Thank you, everybody, for being here. This is a really, really great night. Once again, all the partners and everyone that made it happen and all the money raised. So good night and good luck. Go Lakers, I guess, right? Everyone's going to...
Everybody, go Lakers.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Merci beaucoup,
Thank you,
messieurs.
Thank you, Billy. Thank you, American Cancer Society. Thank everybody. This was great.
Bye.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Hello, merci beaucoup.
Thank you so much.
Merci.
Good night.